What's going on, entrepreneurs and brand owners? Today we are talking about how can you actually file for your own trademark application yourself without having to hire a trademark lawyer. And if this is something that you're worried about, you're definitely going to want to stay to the end of this video because you're going to know exactly what you need to do in order to file for your own trademark application the way that we experts do it. What's going on, everybody? Mari Rivero, trademark attorney, business attorney, and immigration attorney. So I help entrepreneurs get a green card through their business. I help them scale their business, and I help brand owners block trademark theft before it starts by helping them get a trademark. And today we are going to talk about how you can file for your own trademark application yourself without having to hire a lawyer. And before we get into today's topic, let me just tell you that I actually have a trademark anti-theft guide, which walks you through 10 things that you can do yourself in order to block trademark theft and make sure your brand isn't getting stolen from you, all right? The first thing that you wanna do when you are filing for your own trademark application is before you even get to the application, okay? You wanna do what's called a trademark comprehensive search. What the heck is all of that? Well, you cannot trademark a brand that's already been protected and already been claimed as a trademark in your industry. So if it's already taken, you wanna know this before you actually submit your trademark application, because you wanna know, hey, if there's somebody else out there, I'm probably not gonna get approved, right? And we don't wanna waste your time, we don't wanna waste your money, because it's not lunch money to submit that application. But you wanna know these things so that you can, as a reasonable, smart entrepreneur that I know you are, you wanna make sure that you are actually gonna have a good chance of success. And the way to do that is to make sure you're doing a search. How do you do a search? You search the United States Patent and Trademark records for applications that have come in, for registrations that have come in, for brands that have maybe been expired. And you want to check in all of the 50 states to make sure that there aren't state registered trademarks in, let's say, California or in Colorado. You want to check all of them because if it exists, you want to know about it before you actually submit your application into the trademark office, because it could later bring a problem for your trademark application. Okay, what's the next thing that you need to do? You need to fill out the application. So once you did the search and you said, hey, I don't really see that there's anything else in my industry that's like my brand, I'm gonna go ahead and fill out the application. When you're filling out the application, they're gonna ask you three main things. One, who's the owner, okay? And your owner should be your business, not you personally. And what is the brand? What's the brand name and how is it used? This is the trickiest part. How is it used? Because you actually need to describe the types of service or product that you offer. And it's not like, oh, it's not the same description that you would tell like an investor or an employee if you're looking to hire somebody. It's a description under trademark laws. So how does trademark laws understand what it is that you are actually selling as a product or a service? And the way to figure that out is looking into the Trademark ID manual. That's really important for you to look. How is it that they say what it is that you are actually selling, and just pick the one that accurately describes what it is that you are selling with. Lastly, once you actually submit your trademark application, you want to check your status. So once you submit it, you're gonna get what's called a serial number. You're gonna use that number to check where are you in this trademark process. It actually takes a really long time. It takes anywhere between 9 months to more or less about a year, okay? So it's a really long process, and you're gonna wanna stay on top of it. You're gonna wanna see where are you within that process. So make sure that when you submit it, you keep that serial number so that you can go back into the trademark office and check out what your status is. If you wanna know in more detail how you can actually learn how to do your own trademark application, I actually can show you how to do it. So as a trademark expert, I know exactly what needs to go into that trademark application so that it is actually going to be successful. And I just touched on 3 things on what we do for our clients, and I actually have a way to teach you step by step on how you can actually file for your own trademark, how to do your own search, what to look for, how to analyze whether or not it's a go to actually do your trademark application, or if you should maybe think about rebranding, and how to fill out every single part of that trademark application the right way. There's so much information in these interwebs about how to do it, and they kind of leave some things out. I don't. I show you exactly what you need to do to put in the strongest application so that you're actually going to get approved. And if you want to know how to do that, I'm leaving the link below for the Trademark Anti-Theft Guide, which actually teaches you 10 things that you can do, and it gives you exclusive look into my Trademark Me Now e-course, which is a 3-hour course teaching you exactly what you need to do, step by step, line by line, and you actually have someone teaching you how to do that who is a trademark expert so that you can make sure that you are actually filing a really strong application, right? We don't want to be wasting your time. We don't want to be wasting your money, especially if you are looking for trademarking your own brand to cut costs and to get this done yourself. So make sure you're downloading it in the link below and let me know, what do you think about this video? Send me your questions in the comments and I'll see you on the next one.